Before we starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Once upon a time in a small suburban neighborhood nestled beneath the gentle embrace of towering oak trees, there lived a curious and bright first grader named Dominique Boolman. Dominique possessed an insatiable thirst for knowledge and adventure, always eager to explore the world around them. Their days were filled with schoolyard laughter, the smell of freshly sharpened pencils, and the exhilaration of discovering something new. One sunny afternoon, as Dominique trudged home from school, alongside their older sister, Bea Andrews, fate intervened with a surprising twist. Hidden amidst the vibrant autumn foliage, Dominique's keen eyes caught sight of a forgotten backpack, nestled beneath a thick bush. Curiosity tingling within them, Dominique approached the unassuming bag, anticipation dancing in their heart. With trembling hands, Dominique unzipped the backpack, eyes widening in disbelief. The ordinary facade betrayed an extraordinary secret. It was filled to the brim with money. Dollar bills of various denominations spilled out, creating a shimmering tapestry of possibility and wonder. Dominique's heart raced with excitement as they held the weight of their discovery, the magnitude of their find sinking in. They couldn't help but exclaim, "I earned it." The dreams and desires that had always seemed just out of reach suddenly felt attainable. But as quickly as joy embraced them, a cloud of unease washed over Dominique. They realized they had no idea where the money came from or what consequences might be tied to it. Their face grew pale, mirroring the turmoil within. Sensing Dominique's distress, Bea turned to them, concern etching lines upon her face. "Dominique, what's wrong?" Bea asked, her voice laced with worry. "Why do you look so pale?" Dominique hesitated for a moment, their gaze fixed upon the contents of the backpack. Slowly, they mustered the courage to share their revelation with Bea. "Bea, look at this. I found a backpack full of money," Dominique whispered, their voice quivering with uncertainty. But I don't know where it came from." Bea's eyes widened as she took in the unexpected sight before her. Her mind raced with a jumble of conflicting thoughts. Concern for her younger sibling warred with the lure of possibility that the money represented. She took a deep breath, her voice laced with caution and compassion. "Wow, Dominique, this is a lot of money." Bea responded, her voice gentle yet firm. "But we need to think about where it came from and what we should do. We can't just keep it without knowing its origin. It's important to consider the consequences." Dominique's shoulders slumped, and a knot formed in their stomach. The weight of their find became increasingly burdensome. "But Bea, what if someone lost it and needs it? What if we're doing something wrong by keeping it?" Dominique's voice trembled, guilt and worry seeping into their words. Bea placed a comforting hand on Dominique's shoulder, her touch grounding and reassuring. "I understand your concerns, Dominique. We need to find out the truth. Let's start by checking if anyone nearby lost a backpack. We can ask around, talk to our neighbors, and see if anyone knows anything." Dominique nodded, finding solace in Bea's steady presence and sensible advice. They knew deep down that Bea was right. Together, they embarked on a mission to uncover the mystery behind the money, their footsteps echoing with determination as they walked through their quaint neighborhood. As they knocked on doors and inquired with neighbors, Dominique and Bea discovered the true owner of the backpack and the unsettling truth behind its contents. Through tear-stained confessions and shaky voices, they learned that the money had been obtained through an act of betrayal. A trusted friend had deceived and stolen it. Dominique's innocent heart shattered into a million tiny pieces. Their once vibrant world turned grayscale as the weight of betrayal settled upon them. They couldn't fathom how someone they held dear could commit such an act of dishonesty. The realization hit them like a cold gust of wind, stealing their breath away. With a heavy heart, Dominique confronted their friend, Macon King, who stood before them with downcast eyes and remorse etched across his face. The air hung heavy with silence, punctuated only by the muffled sounds of their shared anguish. "Why, Macon?" Dominique finally choked out, their voice laced with a mixture of anger, hurt, and disbelief. "How could you do this? We trusted you." Macon's voice trembled as he mustered the courage to respond. I was desperate, Dominique. I thought I had no other choice. I thought I could fix things if I had the money." Dominique's face contorted with a whirlwind of emotions, a storm of anger, disappointment, and a lingering trace of sympathy. They realized that beneath Macon's betrayal lay a desperate struggle, a moment of weakness that had led him astray. "You should have talked to us, Macon," Bea interjected, her voice firm yet compassionate. "We could have helped you find another way, a way that wouldn't hurt others." Macon's shoulders slumped, the weight of his actions pressing upon him. "I know, Bea. I know I made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry." The room filled with a heavy silence as the trio grappled with the aftermath of this revelation. Dominique's mind raced, torn between anger and the desire to find a resolution that would allow them to move forward. After a long and tearful conversation, Dominique, Bea, and Macon agreed that the right course of action was to return the money to its rightful owner, despite the consequences that Macon would face for his betrayal. They realized that healing could only begin with accountability and the willingness to make amends. Together, they contacted Mrs. Thompson, the elderly woman who had been wronged, and arranged a meeting. Dominique's hands trembled as they handed over the backpack, their eyes meeting Mrs. Thompson's weary gaze. In that moment, Dominique felt a mix of relief and a profound sadness for the pain caused by Macon's actions. Mrs. Thompson, her voice gentle yet filled with a hint of wisdom, addressed the young trio. "I want to thank you, Dominique, Bea, and even Macon, for doing the right thing. It takes great strength and character to face the consequences of our actions." As Mrs. Thompson clutched the backpack, her fingers trembling, Dominique saw a flicker of forgiveness in her eyes. It was a bittersweet moment, a mix of closure, redemption, and a glimmer of hope for all involved. In the aftermath of this emotional journey, Dominique, Bea, and Macon faced the reality of rebuilding their friendship. Trust, once shattered, takes time to mend. Yet they understood the transformative power of forgiveness and the potential for growth within themselves. Months passed, and the neighborhood slowly regained its vibrant colors. Dominique, Bea, and Macon learned valuable lessons about the complexities of human nature, the importance of open communication, and the strength required to navigate the aftermath of betrayal. Months passed, and the neighborhood slowly regained its vibrant colors. Dominique, Bea, and Macon learned valuable lessons about the complexities of human nature, the importance of open communication, and the strength required to navigate the aftermath of betrayal. Through their shared journey of redemption, Dominique, Bea, and Macon discovered the true meaning of forgiveness and resilience. They embarked on a path of healing, determined to rebuild their friendship on a foundation of trust and understanding. Their conversations were filled with heartfelt apologies, genuine reflections, and a renewed commitment to honesty and empathy. Dominique's forgiving nature and unwavering belief in the goodness of others paved the way for Bea and Macon to confront their own mistakes and strive for personal growth. The trio spent countless afternoons in Bea's backyard, their laughter intertwining with the melodies of chirping birds and the scent of freshly bloomed flowers. They shared stories, dreams, and fears, knowing that true friendship transcends the boundaries of past misdeeds. As time passed, Dominique's backpack find became a symbol of their journey, a testament to their unwavering integrity and the resilience of their bond. The backpack, once a source of uncertainty and guilt, now served as a reminder of the strength they had found within themselves. Their story spread throughout the neighborhood, inspiring others to confront their own struggles and seek reconciliation. Parents praised Dominique's bravery and hailed Bea's loyalty and maturity. The community came together, embracing the power of forgiveness and second chances. Dominique's act of honesty became a legend, whispered among parents and children alike, a beacon of hope in a world often clouded by doubt and dishonesty. Their story reached the ears of a local journalist, who was captivated by the depth of their journey and its impact on the community. The journalist, Samuel Bishop, approached Dominique, Bea, and Macon, expressing his admiration for their courage and resilience. He saw their story as a powerful message of redemption that deserved to be shared with a broader audience. Samuel's article appeared in the local newspaper, touching the hearts of readers near and far. Letters poured in, offering words of encouragement and gratitude for shining a light on the transformative power of forgiveness. Through the ups and downs, Dominique, Bea, and Macon found solace in each other's friendship. They realized that their shared experiences had woven a bond that could withstand the tests of time. Their journey taught them that even in the face of betrayal, love and forgiveness have the power to mend what was broken and create a brighter future. As the years passed, Dominique, Bea, and Macon went their separate ways, each forging their own paths in life. Yet the lessons they learned and the friendship they cultivated remained etched in their hearts forever. Dominique became an advocate for honesty and integrity, dedicating their life to inspiring others to choose the path of righteousness. Bea pursued a career in counseling, helping individuals navigate the complexities of relationships and find healing after experiencing betrayal. Macon, having learned from his past mistakes, embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. He committed himself to making amends, volunteering in his community, and using his experiences to guide others away from the path of deceit. Their story, the tale of a first grader who brought home a backpack full of money, experienced the pangs of betrayal, and discovered the strength of forgiveness, continued to touch the hearts of those who heard it. It stood as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of love and compassion. And so the story of Dominique, Bea, and Macon remained etched in the annals of their small suburban neighborhood, a testament to the enduring power of honesty, forgiveness, and the bonds of friendship.